And another warm, hearty, and pleasant good afternoon to one and all. This is Mark speaking here once again on the afternoon of October the 27th, 2025 or 2025. As always, call it what you will or call it what you prefer, or better known in the vernacular as today being day number 300 of what's supposed to be reading the Bible through in a year. Unfortunately, as you can see today, we are not at home. We are in the observation area of Henry Ford Genesis Hospital in Grand Blanc Township. Unfortunately, I've had another round with my nosebleeds, and unfortunately that means, of course, we're trying to be looked over to make sure we're trying to see what's going on and why the nosebleeds are continuing. Since we were on the air yesterday, we ended up having 2 more nosebleeds. About an hour or so shortly after we went off the air yesterday, we had the first of the 2 nosebleeds, and we went to the ER, and they went ahead and did blood checks, and everything came back fine. They went ahead and gave me some specialty nasal spray and sent me home. Well, this morning, about a little after 10 o'clock, we had another round that happened, and called the paramedics again. This time the bleeding stretch was a little more stubborn and did not want to stop right away until sometime after we arrived here. And so they decided, well, enough is enough. We're going to send you up to the observation area to have the ENT, or the ear, nose, and throat specialist, look you over and see what course of action we're going to do next. I just got done having some more blood work just drawn out of me here just a couple of moments ago, and I'm just coming on the air to say there's no guarantees when exactly we will be going back on the air to do the actual Bible reading itself. I just wanted to at least get a chance to talk to everyone, to let them know what's going on, and that you've not been forgotten in this realm, just in case of we just don't know when we will be released and we can be able to resume our normal timetable to do such for day 300 of reading the Bible through in a year, which was supposed to have been St. Luke chapters 13, 14, and 15. So all I can say is bear with me here. We'll try to get to it when we get the opportunity. Continue to keep me in your prayers. The ENT doctor was just here a short time ago. I do have an appointment lined up for a scope to be done tomorrow, and see what we can find out about what's actually happening here. And of course, he also told me there were a few other things he wanted me to try to do to maybe see if we can decrease the continuous modes of having the nosebleeds as they are. So once we get everything squared off and we're hopefully trying to be back on the air once again, we will resume our slate. And like I say, this is, I'm not playing the cop-out, did not forget, obviously, but it's just a case of sometimes an emergency does take precedence, and you got to be able to take care of something else. So, as I mentioned, keep me in your prayers. I will keep you posted on the progress mode when the time does allot for it or whatever happens. And we will see you and talk to you once again at another time. God bless always. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk at you later. Bye-bye.